Welcome, welcome. It's VCQ, and it's time to get back into some AOE 2. Campaign time. Where am I at? We're gonna knock all of these out eventually. Just wait. It's happening. Didn't know as well that the one sword is like easy, the two swords is like medium, and the three swords is hard. So I think that will help determine the order that I do these in. Do the easy ones first, and then work my way up to the harder ones. I'm excited. I knocked out Saladin, so I must be on Genghis Khan, because I have done that one. Into China. If this is the one with the Great Wall, then
now all of
this one I think took me almost 2 hours on the HD edition. 2 freaking hours, that's alright. Genghis Khan is restricted to a pop of 150. What do we normally get to? 200. 150 is still quite a fair bit though. The Great Wall will give you trouble without siege equipment. Fortunately, you can capture some siege units northeast of it. Yes. Your initial base can defend you for a short time, but you will soon have to push into China to find resources. I don't think I need to worry about that. I think the general strategy should be, what age am I in? 2. So I've got to quickly get up to the next age, throw down a siege workshop, get at least 3 to 4 rams, and start smacking those gates. Once I get in there, light cav archers will run riot. Just on planes, they've just got the mobility, and the cav archers will knock out any pikemen, anything like that, whereas the Husk can, chase down any skirmishers or anything like that. So that's the general plan. Hopefully I can knock some of these guys out before Yellow builds the Wonder, from memory. Iron pagodas, step lancers, and grenadiers. They will also construct rocket carts. Holy moly. Chukonu, light cav, scorps. Yeah, that's just straight light cav. Maybe some mangudai for the scorps. Center of the map is controlled by red, who will train crossbowmen, battering rams, fire lancers, and rocket carts. So yeah. They only own insignificant estates in the southwest that are guarded by archery units. Yeah, so I'm just seeing light cav, cav archers, and mangudai. Alright, let's go for it. Would be good to come back up here at some point later, just because there's a lot of stone, there is a bit of gold. Do I still have all of these bonuses, or has it changed here? Hunters work quicker, cav archers fire faster, scout cav and step lancers plus 20-30% hit points in the Castle Imperial Age. Mangudai, yep. Drill would be good. I think the only other thing I'm not sure about is the step lancer. So how strong are these guys? Weak versus cavalry, cam archers, and archery units. Okay, so what, they're good against infantry? Like I'm not really sure what that is. That's a general all-purpose unit. That one's good for grabbing those skirmishers, monks, etc. Okay, so we'll try that.
Great Khan, we have captured a transport ship.
I am indeed the Great Khan. That'll do. Probably that's my whole army. It is. So you just got to kill off all the military units here.
Mongols, run for your lives!
Okay, now these guys can go in. Okay, so I did lose one dude.
Great Khan, with these engineers, we can establish a stronghold in China and construct powerful engines of destruction.
So what I need to do is to start getting some houses up. Wait, how strong is this thing? We start building a dock. Still on the battering ram. Okay, lovely. So once I get rid of this house, we'll plonk the town center just here. We can draw in this ball. That's kind of cool. So we'll get rid of these farms. Get rid of you.
Анчин, тийм үү? Барилгачин, бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүү. За. Тийм ээ, болохоё. Анчин.
So not quite ready to get to the next stage.
Амар минь дүү. Тэгэхээр мод чин.
Good.
Захир. Амар минь дүү. Тийм ээ. Мод чин.
Cav archers can get us rolling. No, they can't. So we'll break out of here. Missing a building. My economy's garbage. It's alright, we'll sort that out.
Амар минь дүү. Би болохоё. Барилгачин.
Okay, once that gate's done, we can start going on the offensive. Oh, I thought... Oh, 2 feudal age. That'd be barracks for sure. Blacksmith.
Бэлэн байна.
Тийм үү?
Okay, get a blacksmith.
захир амар минь дүү. Тийм үү. Бэлэн байна.
And all we want to do is get like a lumber camp.
Тийм үү. За тийм ээ. Анчин.
Go drag that boar in. We'll get a lumber camp around the side.
Барилгачин.
За анчин амар минь дүү. Зүйтэй зүйтэй. За бэлэн байна.
Тийм үү.
Тийм үү. Зүйтэй. Захир анчин амар минь дүү.
Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе.
Амар мэндүү. Би болгоё. Барилгачин.
Get some houses up. Okay, there's our gold.
Шаарсанс.
I want to get double bit axe.
Бэлэн байна. За болгоё. Тийм ээ. За.
So this is just going to stay here.
Захир зүйтэй. Модчин тийм ээ. Модчин. За би болгоё. Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй.
Захир бэлэн байна.
Шаарсанс.
Амар минь дүү.
Бэлэн байна. За.
Тийм үү.
This is my gold, and this is the only way in, so we just need to block a castle right here.
Захир
Бэлэн
болгоё.
байна.
Тийм
Барилгачин.
үү. Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна.
Covers some of the gold. All these trees are in the way.
Захир тийм үү. Хижээч амар минь дүү. Захир барилгачин. Амар минь дүү. За. Барилгачин.
Амар мэндүү. Зүйтэй. Би болгоё. Барилгачин.
Oh, I do need an archery range.
Шаарсанс. Тийм.
Can I still build rams? Can. Get another ram.
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин. Тийм үү. Амар минь дүү.
Oh, I could have just kept all of those farms. That's alright.
Тийм үү.
Бэлэн байна. Тийм үү. Амар мэндүү.
Зүйтэй. Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна. Модчин.
That scout can stay there.
Шаарсанс. Гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
Захир. За засварчин.
Тийм үү.
Захир барилгачин.
Амар мэндүү. Зүйтэй. Барилгачин. Засварчин.
Okay, nice. We can start getting some mango dye.
Тийм үү. Шаарсанс.
Бэлэн байна. Захир уурхач.
Still need a bit more wood, a bit more food. Leave them alone. Come back.
Тийм үү.
Let the castle mold them up.
Шаарсанс.
Тиму, барилгачин.
Эллин идлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Okay, so we're starting to get this economy pumping.
Тиму.
Хачин. Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин.
Амар минь барилгачин.
Тийм үү.
Okay, so we got everything we need at the
Бэлэн
moment.
байна.
We just need to expand a bit quicker. Wheelbarrow's a bit better.
Тиму. Барилгачин. Захир.
Тийм байна.
Okay. So once that's up and running, we'll then start building more villages. Get a lot of gold, hopefully very quickly.
Тиму.
Тиму. Барилгачин.
And that's the comp we're going for. I don't need any more than that, I don't think. Over here. So I do want at least another 2 more rams, and then I think I'm good to go. So we're just waiting on getting this gold up. And I wish I had a timer just so I know where I was at. Still waiting on the gold.
Бэлэн байна. Захир. Амар минь дүү.
Okay, got plenty of wood.
Захир. Амар минь дүү. Зүйтэй.
May as well get one of these. One of these.
Барилгачин.
That's alright, let that go.
Бэлэн байна. За. Барилгачин.
Slowly but surely. Light cav would be good as well. Looks pretty good to me.
Тийм ээ. Барилгач.
Бэлэн байна. Тийм ээ чин.
Yeah, we're getting a bit itchy. I get it.
Амар мэндүү. Барилгач.
Okay, looking pretty good.
Бэлэн байна. Зүйтэй. Мотч.
Yeah, once I get some ballistics, that won't be a problem anymore.
Бэлэн шаал сонс
Could be a fourth one. Where's the fourth one?
Бэлэн
Okay, we're good to go.
Тийм шаал сонс гүйцэтгэе. Тийм гүйцэтгэе. Шаал сонс.
So
Бэлэн
just waiting on you, buddy. Okay, now's the time to get some of these upgrades.
тийм бэлэн. Тийм гүйцэтгэе.
Ballistics would be good.
Тийм үү?
Тийм үү.
Шаал сонс.
Okay, time to bust down
Тийм үү. Эдгээр гүйцэтгэе. Райлн даш.
these walls. Get some ballistics if we can.
Бэлэн байна. Барилгач.
Шаал сонс. Шаал сонс.
Okay, with 4 of them, should be easy peasy.
Гүйцэтгэе. Байлаа. Райлн даш. Гүйцэтгэе.
Okay, if they're gonna try and destroy me, then yeah, I'm gonna come and get you.
Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Шаал сонс. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Райлн даш.
Okay, I got stopped. I got thwarted.
Тийм үү? За. Барилгач. Захар. Барилгач.
What happened to my rams? Oh, they got destroyed by their rams. Maybe we just get some pets. Get some masonry. Where's my monastery? Bring you out. Start healing dudes up.
안충
Okay, this is looking pretty good. Haven't broken through the wall just yet, but we will soon.
Charles
Okay, we got 2 down. Sorry, 1 down.
Бэлэн айлдаанд тийм үү. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм мод тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Бэлэн
This one's almost down.
урагшаа дагшаа.
Болгой сургаал сонс.
Бэлэн шаар сонс. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Айлдаанд шаар сонс. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Мэдлээ
Keep these 2
гүйцэтгэе.
pets.
Бэлэн урагшаа дагшаа.
Okay, we're through. Lovely.
Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Here we go.
Бэлэн урагшаа дагшаа. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе юм уу?
This will be a slaughter fest.
Бэлэн байна. Би болгой. Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
Okay, so the step lancers aren't that good against archers and rebels.
Бэлэн мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү? Шаар сонсгоё. Айлдаан шаар гүйцэтгэе. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Айлдаан тийм үү? Тийм. Райдин
This will be destruction.
Зүйтэй. Барилгачин. Барилгачин. Уурхачин.
бэлэн айлдаан шаар сонсгоё. Урагшаа дагшаа.
Би болгой.
So buggered if I know where those petards went. I'm just staying away from the town center. We're just ransacking everything else. Should be some bombard cannons over there.
Бэлэн байна.
Би болгой.
So go get me some gold. A couple of you guys can go here, grab me some stone.
Модчин. Тийм зүйтэй.
Амар минь. Тийм үү? Бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин.
Хийлээ гүйцэтгэе. Урагшаа дагшаа.
Босс ном барилгачин.
How are those, Chukunu?
Timo. Dragon dash.
Yeah, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Тийм ээ. За зүйтэй. Захир. Тийм үү.
Зүйтэй. Уур хачин.
Захир. Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй.
Шаасгүй. Мэдээ гүйцэтгэе. Айлдаанд.
What do we got? Elite Step Lancer. Not enough gold. That's okay.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин. Амар мэндүү. Барилгачин. Амтэн тэжээч. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү.
Still some gold over there. Okay, the engineers are still somehow in the game.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
Dragon dash. Мэдээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Мэдээ гүйцэтгэе. Dragon dash. Гүйцэтгэе. Айлдаанд.
This looks pretty good to me. Old mate over Yellow's way should start building a wonder. Oh, he has. Yeah, I was gonna say, that should be happening fairly quickly.
Тийм үү. Мэдээ гүйцэтгэе.
Okay, it's time to ransack everyone else. Red's been gutted.
Ой. За би болгоё. Барилгачин.
Мэдээ гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе. Shall sons.
I don't need that ram. Sorry, I don't need this tower. Kissing my dudes off. That should be red just about out of the game. Okay, red's resigned.
Амар байна уу? Би болгоё. За зүйтэй.
Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Мэдээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм гүйцэтгэе.
Yeah, let's push through. Okay, I can't go. That's all. That's all blocked off. All of these little rivers are just no good. Oh, they got mauled. Okay, so we found green.
Тийм үү.
Тийм ээ. Барилгачин. зүйтэй. Барилгачин.
What do a people who sleep in tents know of the word culture?
Ah, boy, oh boy. I sort of wanted to knock you guys out, but that's alright. We'll make a start on you as well. The big issue is going to be the gold, but considering they've already built it, we need to start worrying about it.
Амар минь дүү.
Тийм үү. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. 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 Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шаад. Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс.
We'll go in this way. It's probably not the right way to go, but bugger it. Ah, he's got a couple of traps. We're just gonna wait here a little. Okay, we're out of gold. Why are we out of gold?
Тийм барилгачин.
Захир.
Молочин. Бэлэн байна. Уурхачин.
All iron dudes, fantastic. That castle will go down.
Амар минь дүү.
Амар
Би
минь дүү.
захир.
Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй.
What did the scouting information say? Iron pagodas, step lancers, grenadiers. Also construct rocket carts. Well, I don't know what works against all that. I don't even know what those units are. Is the Chinese in the game? Iron pagoda? Fire lancer? So that's like a... Strong versus Cav. Okay, so Cav archers for sure. Pretty decently tanky. They've got hardly any Cav. Holy moly. What about these Iron Pagoda? Where are they? Oh, maybe it's from the castle. Chukonu. Well, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Chukonu, maybe Wu? Maybe not. I don't know. If I could just control F and find... Okay, I was going to say, maybe if I could find where Iron Pagoda is, I'd know what the counter is, but I don't. Yeah, it's just... Castle tax, we do need need them. Drill will be good.
Тимо чин
захир
зүйтэй болгоё.
тийм байна. За.
Yeah, so we're gonna need a couple of step lances or something like that. Maybe some cavalry.
Амар болгоё. За.
Did green surrender yet? Okay, we need to go. Chemistry will be good. Siege engineers will be necessary. Okay, you've resigned. Lovely.
いいも いいも 이렇게 우습게 우습게
Захир.
I may need a barracks.
Барилгын
I don't know if I do or not, but I may need one. So in that case, let's get all these upgrades. Okay.
Захир.
Уурхачин.
벨링
It's elite step lancer. Okay, try over here.
Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин. Тийм үү. Барилгачин. Би болгоё. Барилгачин.
우습게 이렇게
Across the shallows. I think I remember where these guys live. Yep, and they live just across the shallows.
이모 호라이든 답시 우습게 이렇게 우습게
Just a couple of ragtags.
이모 우습게
Speedy. Not bad, not bad. Monk could just chill out. They've even got a ship.
Бидэн бааза.
Traps? Oh, yeah.
Тийм үү.
Okay, now we need archery
Барилгачин.
range.
Барилгачин.
Stable.
Барилгачин.
Stable.
Амар минь дүү.
Timo 아무런 거이션.
Okay, time to take out this wonder.
서툴게.
Get another castle up.
층.
Okay, yellow will now come to
대중
smite me.
우스기
Okay, 3 are done. Okay, let's retreat.
도샬 선수 대중 티모 우스기 도샬
So that's
선수
what's left over. Lovely.
티모
We want all of you guys up here. See if we can transport these guys across. Okay, we need speed. What are these? Grenadiers. What the hell are all these things? Get in there, get in there. How far away is it? Not that far.
Team 아무런 주의대 이버스 보이 메르적층
팀을 비승님의 비버스의 서툴층.
Leave those alone. Okay, so we're starting to attack the Wonder. This is good. Got 105 years.
팀을 서툴층.
Okay, so by the time that keep is gone,
아무르민도 서툴층.
우스기 우스기 우스기
oh, the ship wrecked me. Alright, we'll give it another shot. Okay, so that'll go down. Okay, 3 traps. Okay, she's down. Lovely. Okay, so that's the Wonder done. However, they're still in the game, so let's keep pushing.
Бэлэн бай.
Захир.
Зүйтэй. Би болгоё. Барилгачин.
Let's keep moving. So we've now got extra gold, extra stone.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
And he's resigned. Even better.
It was a glorious...
That was a good slaughter, and it only took about an hour 10, so I'm pretty happy with that. Don't know why the engineers didn't surrender in the end. Yeah, they had a couple of fences, but
Амар
do
минь
you
юу?
guys even have any more units? I don't think they did. So, let me just have a quick look here. Fair bit of gold still in this corner-ish. Still a fair bit of gold down here. Should have put a mining camp, but that's alright. Still had plenty in reserve. Still had a lot of things to upgrade. Won't show it here. And then, yeah. There was, yeah, up the side here is probably better, but you got to go the long way around. It's probably easier to just, you know, 1 or 2 traps, bombards, go straight from there. You can cross. Doesn't really help. Problem is that you need to dock somewhere on this island. You can see there's towers everywhere. So you're not really getting anywhere except for the North Shore. Let's have a gaze. So you still had a lot of towers, no other town center, or a lot of keeps. There was one more castle here, but they're like, yeah, I've got no more units. So yeah, general strategy, I think, as I reiterated before, get your dudes. You can sort of explore all this area, but it wastes your time and gives the enemy more time. You'll find the transport ship, come across, quickly eliminate the enemy units, and then grab the siege weapons. Use the siege weapons to knock the town center down and get your own citizens. Use that to build a base. You could wall this off, but it's a lot better to just get a stable or an archery range, build a couple of units, and with your starting resources, quickly get to the the castle age. You've got a lot of stone, so all you need to do then is just plonk a castle somewhere in this vicinity. That guard's the only way in, so they have to get through that castle, and you can use that to defend. If you really need to, you can just chuck in a gate there. They can't really do much more than that. Like, they can try and land transports on there, but they're, like, red and blue aren't going to do that. Green could, had they built a docks, and yellow definitely can if they knew where you were and wanted to attack you. Sea Tower. Sea Tower. Yeah, right. Chinese. Who are these guys? The Jurchens. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a moment. But yeah, so once you've got that base, spam houses, you'll need it. I usually try and get a dock up to try and get me some extra food while I'm waiting to build the town center. And then yeah, once you've got that, you've already got this in place. I prefer building one out here just because it saves the travel distance to get all the way across. And then yeah, once you hit the castle age, get a couple of town centers where the gold are. Your economy should be pretty pumping by about, 15, 20 minutes in, I guess. Or maybe 25, because it takes you 5 minutes to get that. Siege rams are the way to go. They cop all the tower fire. Use them to bash down the AAA or a wall. You can use like a lot of petards, but you need to get a castle up. They can be destroyed if they run into a group of soldiers, whereas, siege rams have a bit more durability, in my opinion. Once the gates are open, then we can go hell for leather. I never found this in the HD edition. It wasn't until much later in the game when I'd already defeated, I think, all of red that I sort of found them. And I'd gutted most of green before I was like, oh, actually there are some bombards, or I saw them after the game. The bombards are huge. They will quickly, wherever they are, over here. So, range of 12. So that's a range of 11. So if there's any towers, castles, keeps, you quickly eliminate them with the bombards. They will Shrek, absolutely destroy every other building, including the town centers. So you just get your units to run around, mop up all the units, and those bombards will knock everything out. You can bring 1 or 2 siege rams along for the ride. Should easily be able to take out red and just keep swarming. Cyan have quite a fair few units, but they're mostly trash units. They're not that strong, so you know your Hussar, your Imperial Age Hussars should sort them out. Even though they did get to they all got to the 4th Age. It's crazy. But yeah, the most annoying enemy will be on the mainland will be Jijia, or the green dude. Castle up there, plus all the scorpions, and Chuko Nu will make going through here such a pain in the ass. Again, same thing, use your Mangudai, use your Cav Archers to snipe dudes up on the top. If you need to come around the long way, that works as well. But you just want to get your siege weapons on top of the castle here, and then the town center, while your units can clean up everything else. Landing here after this dude's built the Wonder, definitely thought he would have built it a bit sooner, and if I wasn't careful, they probably would have grabbed an extra, like, 50 years. But the idea here is to land on the northern shore, where there aren't as many keeps. You can then, you know, with a small army, keep a little bit of possession. I always try and get the castle up first, get yourself a bit of protection, as well as trying to get those Trebs and Mangudai out. Then just get a couple of stables, a couple of archery ranges, and you just want to shift your entire focus to busting down this wall. Once this wall's down, okay, I prefer to get through some of these towers and keeps just because they can snipe your trebuchets. After that, though, you know, you don't even need to worry about the town center. You can just go ham with the trebuchets from there to snipe the Wonder, and after that, you can pretty much clean up the map at your leisure. So heaps of stone, heaps of gold. Don't need to worry about it. The only thing you do need to worry about is just securing the initial one here, and then after that, you can quickly grab that one. Red will probably go down. There's gold out over here. There's gold in the back pocket. There's everything everywhere. Finally, the army composition. Again, you sort of just want to go with the Hussar. They clean up sort of all of your siege, plus any like sort of skirmisher, Cav Archery sort of stuff. The Cav Archers will clean up anything from the Fire Lancer to the crossbow. You know, that speed will help with knocking out villages or anything else, building buildings. The Mangudai, pretty much the same as the Cav Archers, but they will also have... Where are they? Have I got any Mangudai here? No, I don't think so. So the Mangudai will also help with the siege weapons and the infantry, whereas they're weak to spearmen, camel riders, which we don't encounter, and then steppe lancers. I still don't know what these guys are good against. I'm assuming they're good against your general infantry line, but yeah, they'll help act. They're decently tanky. They'll act as a good frontline unit. You could also go. Yeah, you could also go with the Knight and use the Chevalier. That would also work as well, maybe if not even better than the Steppe Lancer. I'm not really sure when or where you'd build the Steppe Lancer, but you could probably substitute that in for the Cavalier. Strong, tanky, good movement speed. So, I don't know, take your pick. And then just supplement that with some Rams and some Trebuchets, and you're good to go. Okay? So... yeah, that's how I think you should approach this map and the general strategy. You could do it a bit back to front and sort of just hold the fort here, literally, while you go for yellow first. And then once yellow's gutted, you've got access to all this stone, all of this gold. There's so much of it. There should be another reserve somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And then you can sort of just use that to sort of then punch through here and then take all these guys out in one fell swoop. Okay. There is some shallows somewhere. Yeah, all the way over here. So, but yeah, you gotta make sure to not get caught in the little maze there. But clearly defines each of the cities, each of the civs and their boundaries. But yeah, I think that's pretty well covered by me, pretty comprehensive. So if there's any questions, queries, or comments, drop it in the comment section down below. And thanks for watching. Next time I'll go through what is it, the 4th scenario in the Genghis Khan campaign. Until then, catch you later.